Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing about the role of commercial banks in India. So when I say the role of commercial banks in India, commercial banks have n number of roles to play in the economy. And these roles can be summed up into 6 major headings. Okay, so the first and the most important role of commercial banks is called capital formation. When we say the process of banking, it is a process of accepting money from people and lending it out to the people who are in need for finance. So when the banks accept money from people, by that process, it creates a pool of resources for those people who are no in need of those resources or who don't have access to resources directly, right? So that process is known as capital formation, and it helps the people who don't have the access to resources to get the access to it, right? Second role is called no innovation. So people might be wondering how banks promote the process of innovation, right? Banks do give a lot of credits or advances in the forms of business loans, startup loans, seed funding, and those kind of things. So by that process, it promotes the process of innovation. So in short, if a person is having a good idea, although he might not be having enough capital to to work on that particular creative idea, he can approach a bank, get a funding on that particular innovative idea, and by that way he can start up his business. So indirectly the bank helps in promoting the innovative skills of people or innovative ideas of people in the society. Coming to the third role of the commercial banks, it can be called as the process of credit creation. A bank's major source of income or profits are nothing but the loan or advances that the banks give. And when the banks give these loans or advances, it does not give it in directly in the form of cash to people, but instead they create a credit account or a current account and facilitate the customer to withdraw from these account either in full or in part, and thus it is creating a credit source for that customer to withdraw. It is not that the bank they give the cash directly for the people who need it, but it creates a source of credit for the people, and through that source of credit the people can withdraw the money or the finance that they require. So that process is known as credit creation. And fourth, and one of the most important roles of commercial banks in any economy is monetary policy. In India, we have the central bank, which is RBI, and RBI, has the role of creating or monitoring the monetary policies of the country. So when I say RBI controlling the monetary policy, how they do it, right? So it is the RBI directly gets involved into the market and also controls the price fluctuations or the currency fluctuations, and also the inflation situation, deflation situation, through its open market operations by controlling the interest rates and those kind of policies. And these policies are together known as the monetary policy, which ensures that the economy is always in a stable position. Okay, so whenever there is a situation of excess of inflation or deflation, the central bank of the country controls that entire scenario through its monetary policy formulation, right? So this is one of the most important role of commercial banks, or the central bank rather, I would say, in any economy. Then coming to the fifth role of commercial banks, it's obvious, savings habit. Okay, improving the savings habit of the people. So the banks have a lot of products like savings bank account, current account, FD accounts, RD accounts, even third party third party products like mutual funds, ULIPs, and those kind of things. So all these kind of products that the banks offer directly or indirectly promotes the savings habit of people and improves the savings habit of the people of the country, right? And the last role of commercial bank, when we club all these roles together, its end result will be something called a balanced growth. See, banks, what they do is they create a pool of fund from the people who have excess money to shed out, and then makes these resources accessible to the people who are in requirement for the fund, right? So that brings in a balanced growth in the economy. Banks also gives loans and credits at subsidized rates to the needy people. Like we have agricultural loans which are given at a subsidized rate to the people who are actually in the requirement of those loans. So that promotes a balanced growth in any economy, and therefore it stabilizes the economy as a whole. So these are the major role of commercial banks in the country, and I just hope this gives a good idea about the importance of commercial banks in any country. Thank you so much.